We are out in the field with Smith & Wesson's Paul Pluff, with Wade rattling the antlers. They're not only having fun, but stirring up some attention, and they've just rattled in a bruiser.
Wade's rattling. Set of horns just on the edge of the dirt road caught my eye, and he stepped up, and he was a dandy. I mean, he was a monster, just big old rack, good high tines, just stood out there.
I can still see this deer to this moment standing in the road, broadside. And if he wouldn't have turned his head and gave us a good camera shot that I could look at later, I'd have lied and said that's a 150, 160 inch deer. Because he looked like he's about 25 inches wide and about 14 inches tall when he's standing out there all puffed up.
Boy, it didn't take me long to get my gun up on the sticks. I hung it on the sticks, got him in the crosshairs. And then I had to wait, because Wade was, the deal was, Wade was, because we knew this was going to happen so fast, Wade was going to call the shot. In other words, Wade could tell, he's been around these deer. He's going to tell a lot quicker, what the age is and whether it's a shooter or not. So that was going to be the deal. So I got up there, got on there. I actually cocked the hammer of the gun and just hold him on that deer, the crosshairs on the deer. It seemed like hours.
With only mere seconds to discuss, Paul is forced to make a decision.
Yeah. About the time he said shoot it, and I was getting ready to pull the trigger, it took off. I mean, just took off in a cloud of smoke. I mean, just boom. The time frame from the time that deer came out and stood there and I got the crosshairs on it was probably 5 or 6 seconds, but it seemed like an eternity as I'm waiting for Wade.
The problem is, in rattling and TV, we needed about 15 more seconds before we got the hammer drop, because Paul was ready, but the rest of us weren't ready.
Now my adrenaline's running. I mean, it was just exciting. Even though I didn't pull the shot off, that was such a thrill to call a big buck in like that and just have the crosshairs on it. It's hunting. It's definitely hunting, and I really enjoyed that.